What is going on, everybody? Sunday night, Walking Dead, season 8, episode 5. What is the episode title? I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look, but we're on episode 5. I think mid-season finale is episode 8. So after this, we only have 3 episodes left before they take a break until what is it, February, March, something like that. Um, so we're getting really close to that. Last episode just had that huge just Ezekiel come to terms realization of what is really out there, what his actions have led to on the positive side, and then on the positive side, like he built this great community and his people loved him and had this whole facade put on and everything. And on the other hand, he lost everything. Majority of his people, uh, Shiva, the tiger that like helped him get there, and I have no idea what his mental state is. I don't know if he's going to go into a thing of like he just secludes himself off, and Carol is the one that kind of like takes up with Carol and Jerry kind of tag team together and lead whatever is left of the kingdom, because the rest of the people they have left are old people and children. I don't know how much help they're going to be. um, they can help defend the kingdom, but as far as like having them actually go out, I don't know if they're going to be of any use. Or is he going to kind of get like snapped back into it and rise to the occasion for his people? I just hope it doesn't drag out to be like a whole season thing and it takes something dramatic for him to like snap back into it. Maybe Jerry dies in like episode 14 or 15 and Ezekiel gets out of his funk, or something happens to Carol or something like that where he comes back to it. I hope it's like it's either one or the other. He's going to go into a depressed state and let someone else take over. He doesn't want any part of that anymore, or he's going to rise to the occasion. We'll see. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. What do I think we're going to get this episode? I don't do episode previews, but we still haven't gotten back to the whole compound and savior thing and what's going on with Negan, if they've gotten out of that trailer and all that. And Rick and Daryl stopped the guns, so that's a lot of ammo and some heavy weapons for our side. And then the last we saw on the hilltop front was Jesus, Tara, and Morgan bringing back a bunch of prisoners. So we'll see. We are pressing play. Hold on, let me get this set up accordingly. We are pressing play on episode 5.
I'll make it happen.
Wow, this is right before the setup. Nice.
Where were we, Gregory? No hesitation. The allegiance. Right there. The whole thing. I didn't know until I knew.
Gregory, I believe you.
Wow, Simon is vouching for that man.
Now make Negan believe you.
Simon really did stick up for him.
We kill the right people in the wrongest way possible, and we make them all watch.
And that's when things went down. So we're coming full circle here. Back to episode 1.
Light 'em up.
No. Got some sort of hillbilly armor. We just be wasting metal on metal. And the RPG is stashed at the cache, so let's have ourselves a little chat. Simon, bring your new little friend. We may need him to say some words.
Gregory, you're on deck.
And this is when, dang, I see how, first of all, I thought Simon was just being dramatic at the beginning. In the first episode, he's like, Gregory, I stood up for you. Like, he really did, like, stick his neck out there for that man. That's crazy. Eugene, get out there. Yo, have we had the intro yet? We are 12 minutes in the episode and I have had the opening theme. Gabriel, you didn't even try. You have a gun on you, don't you? Oh, it's empty.
I'm here to take your confession.
That was the longest 15 and a half minutes it took us to get to the opening. Damn. Um, that's pretty crazy, but it's interesting to see Negan's take on what he values people's lives. He's kind of got like the whole what's the movie called? A Bug's Life movie. The animated movie way back, how the grasshoppers benefit from the ants. It doesn't do any good if you kill all the ants because who's gonna harvest all the food for you? You got to do the work yourself, and you got to go do it. Like, make your statement known, kill a couple at the top, and keep everybody else so they do the work, and you get to benefit off of them. Um, Interesting philosophy. How long can you keep that though before you get uprisings like he's having right now?
Heads, and that's when they pile this crap on us? That's when they cut us off? Come on.
Gavin's thinking. I like Gavin a lot though.
All and sees all. Sometimes it doesn't take a gun. The right kind of rat can kill plenty of people. Just some talk.
They're gonna point at Eugene. If they kill Eugene,
But it's not gonna be us. And it doesn't have to be the worker.
Before all this,
Carl told us about your wives, women you pressure into marrying you.
oh god, he's starting to.
every one of those ladies made a choice.
Was there first? One before all of this?
He's pushing those buttons.
Wife you promised to have,
Gabe,
to hold,
please don't die.
forsaking all others. One you told that lie to?
Please don't die.
Look after.
We're not doing
Oh,
this.
they're gonna fight right now.
Let you do this.
Send your choice.
Oh my god, you knew that was coming to a boiling point at some time. Are we really doing this right now? Are we really doing this right now? This is like season 1 stuff when he's gonna he would rather that stuff blow up. Just lost all those bullets and all the. I mean, I guess the other alternative is the Savior's having it, but come on now. You lost all those people at the Kingdom. You could have really, really used that ammo and guns.
Fight the big one here.
Gabe could literally shoot through that wall and take that man out, right? You could kill him right now.
You're forgiven.
And he gave him the gun.
Thanks. You can keep your gun.
Oh my god. That clip's about empty. I have zero.
We were due for a delivery today.
When the munitions went missing, dude, I would get an idea of how, which hopefully leads us right to who. We start when.
Eugene better start firing some ideas off that brain or they're gonna kill him. Eugene thinks it's him. Eugene knows it's Dwight. He really does. Is that a chopper? That's a helicopter. Coming from where?
That's why I'm here. That's the reason I'm here.
What is wrong with him? I think that I think Gabriel got bit, and that's the way my man goes out. One of the real big pet peeves I have with this episode is not showing. I mean, they've done that from time to time. Not showing how Negan and Gabriel got out of that situation, because they were surrounded from all sides. Gun was empty. I really wanted to see how they got out of that, and we didn't see that. So that bothered me right there. And the episode was just very, I mean, it was about 90% just straight dialogue heavy. Beside from the Rick and Daryl scene, we got for maybe all of 20 seconds. And then the uh, Negan and Gabriel escaping, again, all of 20 seconds. So maybe in that hour long episode, we got maybe 2 minutes of non Negan slash like council lieutenant dialogue. So I could see, I mean, that kind of turned me off a little bit from the episode. I could see that turning a lot of people off from this episode. The only thing I think that saves this episode is that it was dialogue involving Negan and you seeing his backstory and his character. And they're trying to make you, I think they're, like we've said before, they're trying to drive that like moral wedge in there to make you feel for Negan. Um, and then they had the whole Rick thing on the other side saying we just can't go killing people like that kind of stuff. Um, I'm really interested to seeing. So Daryl left Rick to walk. They went in separate directions. Where's Daryl going? Where's Rick going? I thought maybe Rick was going back to see if Ezekiel and Carol are there. Maybe that is the direction he's going. I don't know where Daryl's going. And was that, did we just introduce the trash group people again? If so, I hope we really, really, really bring back that Oceanside group. I don't know if Tara goes to get them. I don't know if they just end up like coming onto the scene saying they're tired of just standing off to the side type thing. We'll see how that goes. And overall, there, I mean, there really wasn't a lot to talk about this episode other than um, Negan, his whole kind of inner circle. Everybody is a suspect right now. They're really kind of making it seem like it's going to be Simon that gets suspected first, the most, and probably gets killed first. Um, and so the people are saying that the workers could not have gotten even one gun by themselves. Um, so who did it? Was it? There's only two people that there was paint on that bag. There was only two people that had paint on their fingers, Eugene or Dwight. I don't think Eugene has the balls enough to go give the workers a bag of guns. Um, and do you think Dwight did that knowing that they would probably get found out, or knowing that they'd find out the workers would have a bag of guns on them, or did he do that really thinking that like Negan was not coming back? Should be interesting. And what happened to their power? Did they turn it off because they have a problem going on, or did they really turn it off to like save and conserve things? I didn't quite catch that. But I want to say that's probably about it. I mean, again, overall, the episode was really, it was just real dialogue heavy, trying to like give you more Negan, give you more backstory, and then kind of like the situation at the sanctuary right now is holding on by a thread. But it looks like they are really, I thought maybe it was like they resented Negan thing. Um, they're truly thankful to that man for like protecting them and keeping them safe, but they're working in like, I mean, I don't know what the worker conditions are, but from what we saw of like Eugene being down and around there when he before he like elevated to like inner circle status, the living situations of the workers was not that great. Um, and they're saying like they do the work so the saviors can protect them from what? The zombies outside, or protect them from other people coming and taking what they have, because they don't need the saviors to protect them from the zombies outside. I mean, they're in like stone, steel plated walls, and they're tall and they have all these fences, so maybe they mean we work so you can protect us from other people. That's the only way I say. But let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Again, I thought it was okay. It was pretty decent. Um, compared to last week, I definitely think the last week's Ezekiel episode was better. But maybe you guys feel differently. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,